Welcome to Channel English 3 months. In this video, we are going to learn new tips through movie and film for improve English listening, speaking, and grammar. Let's get started. 14 tips to learn English with movies and films. English movies are full of love stories, crimes, histories, and more. They are somehow different from the traditional Indian films. Most young generations like to enjoy English movies for enjoying love stories, thrillers, or other enjoyable episodes, VFX, and whatnot. Hollywood movies are created with the utmost visual attraction, you know. So, why don't people enjoy them? But, can you get any other benefit from these movies? You will surely get other benefits. You can learn English with movies and films while enjoying them. The conception is not new to anybody. For years, people have been using English movies with English subtitles to learn English, especially when you are a little bit habituated to English. Learn some basic spoken English and a bit of grammar, and want to practice perfect pronunciation with special spoken terms in different situations. Learning English through movies and films would be the best choice. Learn English through movies and films. 14 fundamental tips. Tip number 1. Choose cartoon movies. Cartoon movies are excellent, and most of the spoken English teaching faculties recommend their students enjoy cartoon movies for learning spoken English. Those movies are pronounced clearly by the little ones, which are prominent, easy to listen to, and easy to understand, and you can nicely get the meaning of it. The theme of the cartoon movies is simple, enjoyable, and easy to grasp. You may consider that you do not like cartoon movies. Yes, it might be your conception. Everybody has a childlike mind hidden in maturity. You can get very nice stories and thrills along with love stories in the cartoon Rapunzel. You may have heard the name of the movie. Believe me, when I went to learn spoken English in adulthood, my teacher recommended this and some other movies. It's a long series of stories that you surely enjoy. The characters speak very smoothly and slowly, which you can easily understand. The pronunciation is perfect and sweet to listen to as the small girls and boys are speaking. The voice modulation, intonation, and accent are excellent. There is no jumble of contents, pronunciation, or hue and cry that you cannot understand. If you want to learn English through movies and films, this series of episodes will surely help. Apart from Rapunzel, you can also listen to Barbie and the Secret Door, Frozen Forever, Alice in Wonderland, etc. Tip number 2. Choose the movies you like to watch. If you are a beginner or have started learning basic spoken English from any institute or English organization, you should better watch the movies that are already familiar to you. Some movies give you a lot of fun. The events of the movie, facts, and everything you know previously When you watch those movies with English subtitles, you will learn new English words, ways of expressions, and more. Not only English movies, you can watch some native movies with English subtitles. You can watch the movies in your mother tongue or any language. This will not enhance the pronunciation and listening power. It will enhance the power to convert your known language to English and some special terms. Tip number 3. Choose interesting films and movies. If you sit in front of a TV or computer playing a boring movie, you will learn almost nothing. Even kids do not want to watch movies or cartoons which makes them boring. Hence, you have to choose the movies that attract you and seize your mind, to learn something or get some fun and amusement. But every time one thing is common, you should not forget to turn on the English subtitles. Tip number 4. Use subtitles. Yes, at last, I have put it in the subheading. You must turn on the English subtitles. When you listen to English, you may not understand the pronunciation you are listening to. Then, the subtitle will help you understand what you are listening. 2. A new learner cannot understand the native language. Then, the subheading matters most. Tip number 5. Start from small movies. If you want to learn English with movies and films, you should start with short movies. You know this time you are sitting for learning, not only for entertainment. So, along with entertainment, you have to learn. If the movie becomes long, you may be bored with learning. Besides, thought consumption matters most. If you wait for the consumption of the entire thought, but the movie is long, you cannot do it. A certain irritation and boredom will go on there. Minds. Understanding the entire fact is also a matter where you will learn to get a summary of the fact. It is also a part of understanding the message through the dialogue of a movie, with the support of subtitles too. Tip number 6. Break up a long movie. All your favorite movies are not short. They might be a full-length movie. Then, break it up so that you do not become bored. You can also choose the parts of the movie that you like most. Here is also, I am reminding you that you have to turn on the subtitle of the movie to understand it more clearly. You can also divide it into 10-minute segments per session when you sit for enjoyment. If you like more, you can extend another session of 10 minutes. But you have to learn in depth. So, take your time and learn gradually. You know, slow but steady wins the race. Go slow, be steady, and focus mainly on learning pronunciation, English meaning, and spoken terms. Learning grammar and other things should be from a basic spoken English course. Tip number 7. Listen, learn, and repeat. English native movies are critical to understanding. You know how you speak your mother tongue. We never use standard pronunciation. Local influence affects pronunciation. Hence, the people who want to learn your mother tongue will surely fall. in great distress when they listen to you and want to learn theoretical language. It happens to you when you listen to native English. So, listen, learn, and repeat the part of the movie. Try to grab the language, pronunciation, vocal modulation, intonation, and all. Repeat the part when you cannot understand. If you grab a session of 20 minutes a day in depth and minutely, you can easily learn the language in a few days. Tip number 8. Focus on the movies from single country. It is an open secret that when you change the country of origin of the movie, you will notice some differences in pronunciation. Besides, different countries use different types of jargon, terms, and phrasal verbs. Hence, it would be critical to understand. Therefore, when you watch for entertainment, accept any type of movie of any origin. But when you want to watch movies to learn English speaking online through watching movies, focus on watching movies from single countries. Tip number 9. Watch movies and films with friends. Do you have some friends who are also eager to learn spoken English? You can watch the movies with them if there are any. When you watch movies and films together with any of your like-minded buddies, you will get them to discuss the movie, its English pronunciation, word choice, or meaning of the word. Tip number 10. Keep a notepad. When you watch the movie, you will get various kinds of essential terms, words, and phrases that you can use in your everyday life. Then, pause the movie instantly and note it down, along with the exact meaning of the word. You can search for the meaning of the word on the web or from any online dictionary. Give some time and revise them every day until you learn them by heart. Tip number 11. Select the film that matches your current English standards. Some people want to learn basic spoken English, and some want advanced English. The other group of people want to learn from basic to advanced English. Depending on each group, you can select the English movie and films, basic to medium level. Learners can choose cartoon movies as their primary learning and easy understanding. If you want a little advanced learning, you can select Jurassic Park, Notting Hill, Clueless, The Hunger Games, The King's Speech, The Queen, The Wizard of Oz, or Men in Black. For the advanced level learners, the recommended movies are Forrest Gump, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Shawshank Redemption, Toy Story, Big Bang Theory, The Hunger Games, The Social Network, Theory of Everything, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Romeo and Juliet. Tip number 12. Need not use subtitles always. When you watch movies, using subtitles is a great idea for basically vol learners. When you want to learn English with movies and films, you need to regularize the subtitles. Yes, basic learners require subtitles to understand English. Are accustomed to listening and understanding at your intermediate or advanced level. You can turn off subtitles. At this level, your brain will be idle if you carry on. So, when you are strong enough, stand on your own feet and learn English without subtitles. Tip number 13. Use media player. Today, technology has improved. TV has become smart. There is nothing to say about smartphones, laptops, or computers. Install a media player so that you can easily regular the movie that you are playing. You can easily play and pause or go back to your desired location of the movie. However, you can install the media player on your smart TV as well to enjoy movies on a large display. On the other hand, you can also play movies on Amazon Prime, YouTube, Netflix, MX Player TV, or similar other online platforms. You can easily use them and learn English. All these platforms and media players are great in operation and learning English. Tip number 14. Keep a dictionary. If you want to learn English, vocabulary is a must to increase. Otherwise, nobody can speak English or any language fluently. You can keep a pocket dictionary like Oxford Pocket Dictionary, Collins Gem Pocket Dictionary, etc. Besides, you can subscribe to the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary application. 10th edition, supportive for Android and iOS platforms. Whenever you get any unknown words, you can easily check the meaning from the dictionary or application. Paper dictionaries will help you to learn more words, their derivatives, and related words. The application-based dictionary helps you get pronunciation support. Thanks for watching this video.